There we are. There we go. And I think it's working. Checking the audio. There we go. And okay, yeah. Oh, my mic's being working. Checking the audio. There we go. Okay, so testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is my mic bugging out? I think it is. So testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Is my mic bugging out? I think it is. Oh. I'm gonna get an infinite loop. Oh. I think I know why it's doing that. What if I like properties and default? Testing. Nuh-uh. That one. Oh, lag. Go. All fixed, hopefully. So now if I test that. Oh. Let's try that one now. And I hope this isn't coming across double. Testing. I think it's working now. Hopefully. If my audio keeps being buggy and scratchy, do tell me. Caddy's just, the eeping over there. Also, Caddy, the stream isn't delayed today that much. It's only delayed by about 3 to 5 seconds, so yippee! I remembered to turn down the latency thing. I'm gonna just quickly move this down there. Yeah. I'm not in my room today, so it's a little harder to look around. God, please. There, right, back to work. Now we've got everything worked out from last stream, hopefully it should be a lot more smooth sailing. Yeah, Caddy's eating. Right, I remember last stream I need to put an extra little bit. Actually, no. Yes, actually, I need the chin one. Let me do that. Let me just duplicate this one, forget this. And then there we are. Magical. Now I can give him a chin wrinkle. Where does that sound? What are you eating, Kenny? Let's change this up. Let's have the actual audio.
Or a loved one are suffering from any of the following symptoms: lack of feeling, emotional outbursts, fog of the mind, or memory loss. This may be a sign of onset AED or advanced emotional deterioration. Today, 7 in 10 people over the age of 21 report experiencing emotional degradation severe enough to hinder everyday tasks, such as workplace performance, social interaction, and general well-being. Emotional stability is required for a functional and healthy mind. Correcting AED used to require rigorous testing and invasive procedures, costing time, effort, and money. Today, the solution...
I can't believe I didn't play this in the original stream.
Using our modern understanding of brain mapping, Thalasin is able to reproduce the emotions necessary for any occasion. Not only does Thalasin restore lost emotion, but patients have reported emotions at a higher and more consistent quality than ones produced non-chemically. Included in every pack of Thalasin are these common emotions: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, and relief. Also, look out for over-the-counter options such as jealousy, hope, frustration, and pride. Tired of only experiencing natural emotions? Or maybe interested in expanding your emotional palette? Cutting-edge brain mapping technology has not only allowed us to refine existing emotions, but has also allowed for the creation of new emotions and emotional experiences. With Thalasin Plus, experience emotions beyond previous natural capabilities. These new emotions include degrance, humber, nage, dorselessness, andric, veronate, pawnish, hard, kind, trantiveness, teluge, brick. To experience the power of Thalasin, call the number on your screen now before supplies run out.
Oh, it should follow the mouth when he talks. Actually, that's a good point. I will edit it on the talking animation to make sure it moves properly. You'll see what I mean by that. Just remind me to do that, because I will forget. Anyway, back to the normal music. I thought I should play the original Thalasin. Thank you. He's my little guy. He's quite old actually. This model was made over a year ago now, I think. And yeah, I've wanted to get back into streaming for a while, I just haven't had time, and all the projects I was working on that I wanted to stream were secret. They're either a university project that I didn't know if I was allowed to stream or not, which I now know I am, so that's cool. So I'll probably be streaming my uni work. And, that, or it was the tribute video, and I know I've been sharing, like, clips and GIFs and all sorts throughout the Discords I generally hang out in. But, I mean, even that, the VR and the Tail community is still pretty small, so I knew it wasn't really a problem to share out of it, but it still technically was a secret project, so I didn't necessarily want to stream it. But yeah, now it's not really a secret project I'm doing now, so yippee. I'm probably gonna make a second channel for streaming, even though this is for animation and I'm streaming model animation work stuff. I don't want to bombard anyone with tons of stream notifications, so I will probably make a second channel at some point. I'm still debating on what to call it, honestly. If you have any good suggestions, feel free to leave it. I'm honestly thinking going back to my roots and naming it Duskstar Does. And just use it for both gaming streams and work streams. Because I hate Twitch. Twitch is stinky. And Twitch doesn't allow me to stream onto other platforms at the same time either, which is really scummy for small people like me. I just want people to be able to enjoy it. No, Castle! I know you're in my home castle. I hear movement. I think Castle's coming for my liver. My goop liver. I don't have a liver, but, you know. I feel like this is too thin. What if I get this? I can do it. Oh yeah. That in like that. And then... And now... No, that didn't work. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, the normals were just really scuffed. Are the normals scuffed on these as well? No, just that one. Oh, it's too thick now. It's a little better being thinner. You should make a playlist music that's copyright free. I do have a playlist of music. I'm just playing this because it's Thalasin. I do have a playlist that's copyright free, and I play it every stream. Maybe I'll switch to it. And by playlist, I literally just mean... There we go. See, I would play this, but I feel like it's a little too draw. Well, I guess I'm not exactly doing creepy stuff right now, so it's fine. I just use Night in the Woods music generally, since similar to Undertale, they don't tend to copyright Night in the Woods music, and it's very nice. A lot of people started using it for backgrounds and videos, and it's quite nice. Because I love the Night in the Woods soundtrack, it's so good. Right, okay, this sadness done. Now I need to edit happy, because I wasn't happy with happy before. I was probably gonna, maybe I'll put together a creepy ambient playlist for when I'm doing that bit of the Thalasin, because I have a few songs that probably aren't copyrighted that I can use. Not to mention, there's quite a few good Deltarune songs that are non-copyright. I think even one of the first songs in the Deltarune soundtrack is pretty good. More people gotta start using Deltarune music, it's so good. And underused, which is great. Finally, I found how to turn it. It's taken me this long to find out how to do the equivalent of edit mode and turning on connected only, but in sculpt mode. Oh, finally. I wanted to do this for so long. And now if I do the teeth, it'll only... Yes! See, I'm learning something new every day. Been doing Blender for what, 2.5 years? You should never stop learning, even if you think you've learned everything. Good piece of advice to any artist. You're a nerd! You, down there, pretty princess. Why am I able to click on this? Oh, I am. Oh. No wonder why my screen keeps going to Discord, because it's me. You. Still thinks I've got my hand tracking on. Steam, please. Can you be nice to me? Steam? Oh yeah. I accidentally had it so I could click on one of my windows, so I was accidentally clicking on things next to me that I shouldn't have clicked on. And by clicking on it, it was tabbing me in. What is that little... I'm seeing like a line on the stream. What is that around chat? Who are you? Oh no, that's just blend up. I'm dumb. I was seeing this and I thought this was an artifact. Oh, my little doom. No, I might actually get also the original Thalasin. Emotions in as a reference as well. People all got Thalasin tattoos? Damn. Thalasin chart? I had a good chart that had literally every emotion laid out, not just the spooky ones. There it is. And it said Instagram, so of course it's blurry as heck on Google. Right, I need to open a folder. This is it. The screenshots folder. There we go. And then let's get the link to here. There's a car alarm going off outside. This is so blurry, oh my god.
Oh, I'm alive!
You're alive! Welcome.
I'm alive!
Yeah, this is what all of these things look like. Not inkified.
Share your screen! I don't like listening to my voice.
You can use the stream. You can just mute the stream.
Okay, fine. Oh, he's such a guy! Even though I've been watching the whole time.
He is such
What, you thought I was just a random PNG? Sharp one?
Sharp's here. The hello, Sharp. I'll go.
They're blind.
Yeah, Kenny's just vibing with me.
Yep. Even though I'm really far away. Dang, you pushed me all the way to the corner.
You've been banished to the corner. What, you want to come sit with me? You wanna? Okay, fine, fine.
Maybe.
Come sit with me.
Yippee!
It's You're being a hassle. Crap. Ah! Can I grab you? There we go. There you go. Are you happy now?
Yes. I had to wait 5 seconds to see it though.
And
Why you
what if I
looking at
put
me?
you behind me?
Behind you?
If I put you here, and then I put you. Come on, move down.
Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, I
Oh,
can do
you're
the
behind
yippee
even
really
that.
good. Hold on. Yeah. I'm not sure if it
You're
It
no,
showed
I
up.
think you're a little too big, too wide. And you don't have enough body.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
need your body's a little cut off.
It's fine.
Alright, you can just be torso-less.
Oh man. Let me read the chat.
Alright, anyway, let me actually read chat as well, because
Yeah, read your chat.
I've been busy.
Excuses. I never skip body day. SMH.
Oh no, I must inform this. Taken over by a dark skeleton in Rose of Magic. How have you know I'm not a skeleton? I'm just goop. I'm a goop. They're in the shape of a skeleton, but they're also goop.
Yeah.
That one on my screen's a skeleton, though. Definitely.
Where is he? You don't know.
When you skip body day. Oh
no. Why are you so mean to me? I'm just a pretty princess. Look at my crown.
Just a pretty little princess.
Yeah.
Is that Yippee was so
In the
close to being
future, I
self.
get long, luscious hair.
You'll be beautiful.
I will.
You hope you'll get long luscious hair.
Yeah. I definitely don't know. Of course.
Oh my gosh. Alright, anyway.
Back to
Let's see if I
work.
caught up on chat. Did I catch up on chat? My chat's not refreshing. No. There we go. My in-streamer chat refreshes after this one up here. I don't know why. Like, well, I had to make it so I've got windows around me so I can see chat and everything above me, but I've had to make it so I'm seeing this chat, not the normal chat, because for some reason it's not updating properly. I don't know
you
why.
could probably just pull up your stream and look at the chat.
I mean, I can't really pull it up if I'm flicking between Blender and stuff.
That's true. You know, I'm gonna play some Roblox.
Sound doesn't match. We need more You want to join us in here,
Blake
Sharp?
has a sprite.
Give me 2 sprites and I'll make a sprite for you.
Yes, join us.
What do you wanna? Oh, this? I'm just very good with my gestures. If you notice, every time I change expression, my fingers are changing on each hand because every expression is linked to a hand gesture. I just know all my expressions off by heart because I'm using VR chat as a VTuber thing. Which barely anyone does. I do want to get face tracking. I am planning to. I've been, not just for this, but just as a whole, I've wanted to get it for my headset for a while. I just haven't had time to build it. So yeah. But in VR, generally your hand gestures are linked to your expressions. Oh, my alarm going off again. There we go.
Yeah, I used
And
to
so that way you
do,
can
like...
talk to people and still be able
sorry.
to express. Oh, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah, I used to do like Omegle stuff with VR chat avatars because I didn't really want to show my actual face, and some
It's
people
fun.
like literally like everyone thought I was a streamer. And I was like, no.
Oh, that's great. And thank you. I mean, generally, if you've used VR chat for longer than a month regularly, you'll start to learn off by heart what expressions do what. And if you have a model that you use a lot, you'll start to pick up on what gestures do what on the model. So, I have that, 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 that. I mean, technically
Yeah,
I
she
can
does
hand
read
toggle
VR
them
chat.
up, but hand toggling isn't as optimal. So
Yeah,
I'd
that's why
rather,
most of my avatars have like the same types of like expressions per like what's it called? Hand gesture. Because then it's easier for me to learn the model because I already know the expressions by heart. Hey, why are you painting on me? Stop it.
Pretty much. I mean, I use VR as like I use it to work with now, since I can have a bigger monitor and I can work from my bed because my back's very sore. I've got a very bad back, so it means I can be comfortable, not slouch over a desk all day, and do my work from my bed. And all I do is I just have my wireless keyboard on my lap and a wireless mouse. And it's just a plus. I started doing this for about 2 weeks, and then I realized when I was doing it, wait, I can sit in VR chat, which I already did. I now just sit in the VR chat, sometimes a public lobby, and just do my work while sitting there and just chilling. But, I realized, wait, I can maybe use it as a VTuber thing. They have a green screen in here. And literally, as of the other day, oh, music suddenly changed up. As of the other day, they added, what is this setting called? Spout Stream, which lets me finally use the transparency their camera has, which it didn't let me before. It'd just be black. So, I can do that now. It's so useful. And you work tomorrow? Makes sense. But yeah, so all of it's technically manual. It's just I've kind of learned it off by heart. It's like when you do a software, you do it long enough, and you kind of know what keybinds do what. Sort of like that, but with hand gestures. Gestures are controlled by like where you hover your fingers over your controllers and what buttons you press on your controllers.
It's like driving a car. You already know, like, you know, what to do. Like,
yeah,
the first couple
it's
months.
a little janky at first. You're a little slow at first, and you pick up on the main important things. But as you like carry on driving the car, you get a lot more easy, and it just comes completely naturally. So it's the same with that for me. And I make sure all my avatars have the same layout on them, so I don't have to adjust to what expressions on what gesture. I can just make sure it's on the same one, and I'm already adjusted. I can already use it pretty well.
That's what I said.
Add the pog face. You have a pog face on your NS Pale, I think.
Yeah. Maybe I'll join one
pog,
stream, really. and I'll be NS Pale.
Just vibe with me.
I still gotta fix
I've got Caddy's Pale. Caddy's Pale has a pog. I'll switch into them for a second. Let me just change my camera to local so it doesn't be all stinky splinky. There we go. Yoink. Give me a second. It's gonna load. There we are.
Yippee!
Oh.
Oh my god, it's pale!
silly goob. Kenny made this one.
Yeah, it was my second avatar. That took me like the entire summer to make because of the freaking weight painting.
Look, yeah, weight painting sucks. We don't like weight painting.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of weight painting, did you see if the thing followed the mouth?
The what now?
Like the little chin thing follows the mouth with the sad expression.
Oh, on the model, I will do that later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've got to do that last. I've got to add it onto the main mouth blend shapes. Yeah, this is the one I was just in, but a swap variant where they're swapped with their counterpart. So by default they don't really have emotions, and yeah, they have a little bun, they have a ponytail. Or a little goob.
Wait, are you talking to me about the first character that I done? Or Dusk?
Oh, someone in chat was saying about the little bun on them, on Pale.
Okay. Well, that's also...
So stretchy, I can't really reach back for it. It's a little too far back. Stretch. It's fun to play with, honestly.
Hell, oh, actually, you're right. The guy from Owl
Damn it.
House.
Oh, I forgot about him. Oh,
He's awesome.
he's such a guy.
Oh my god, Nightmare. Ah!
Yeah,
Oh, my
I've got
name
all
is
my other ones and
Caddy.
stuff in here.
Here, I can type in chat. Hold on. Damn, an actual cat. But the character that I'm talking through right now is Pirate.
You know what's so ironic though about actually technically I have the thing I'm working on right now in game. I uploaded a little test of them. Oh, I'm in the floor. You lock my legs in place so my legs aren't. There we go. But yeah, I have this guy in game now, so he's a little guy. He's not quite done yet. He's got a lot of fixing to do, but I'm getting there.
Oh my god!
This one is also taking a
friggin'
weird to get
Chad
used
Chin.
Chad,
The Chad
I swear,
Chin. Oh my
the
god.
amount of people that are like, it's mewing ink, and I'm like, no, please, please. It's just a canon. He's just got a pointy chin. It's just how Ink is. He's just got a pointy chin.
Ink, I think someone's looking at your toes. You should probably put those groupers away.
How dare you?
Hey, it's not me.
The sad face in that model has got. There we are.
Well,
See,
thank you. My name is really cool.
No. No. I've got my other one. This one's a little scrunkled though. Oh, I wonder if it will mess up in this world. It's really funny. Let me lock my legs. At least cross-legged. So, what's funny about this one is I messed up with the normals. Whoopsie doopsies. And his face looks pixelated. Now, I don't know what I did to mess it up, and it took a lot of fixing to fix it. But, also, Sharp, me talking about matte caps the other day, this uses a matte cap. All the cell shading on here, like on the scarf, so you can see the wrinkles and stuff, is all cell shaded. It's great. But you can't quite tell now. Luckily, this world hides it, so you don't notice it. But if I were to change my lighting, I wonder if you'd notice. Oh, this world really does hide it, because it's pure white.
The other...
Huh. Thank the Lord it hides it. It makes my whole face all pixelated. The normals on this are horrendous. I fixed it now, but I haven't fixed this. And what
No,
just...
I was saying, is it fixed on the newer avatar that you're making?
Yes, it is fixed on that one, but I haven't done any expressions for it, so he's just got the face the whole time, while his eyes change shape and color, but his face doesn't move, he doesn't lip sync, he doesn't have any of the visemes. He's just...
There.
Stare. Just in the angle makes sense. Yeah. It's just the best kind of thing you can do for cell shading. Also, this one has some clipping issues. I forgot to turn on one of the blend shapes that hides the mesh underneath. Oopsies. Anyway, let me go back to the norm.
Yeah, I should be working on Pyrite, but I'm playing Roblox. Look, I had a long day of having one class. Come on, cut me some slack here.
Yeah, all fixed. I just wanted to make it. That'll be hilarious. Life! He's in chat!
Machine. Oh? Hey, Life. Come join us!
Yeah, 3D is just one big puzzle. That's why I like doing 3D things. It really is just one big puzzle.
It's only 8:13. I'm already tired. I mean, for you, it's like 2 o'clock.
Sharp, if you released your VTuber to your community, I think you would unleash a bomb. If you made it as a joke, jokingly deleted it, and then released it, even if you put it out for an hour on your Discord server. Oh no. That'd be... Oh no. It would be a disaster.
Wait, what's your VTuber avatar?
Oh, they don't have one. They were saying it'd be funny if they made one as a joke and then just deleted it as soon as they made it. Sharp's my go-to, Blender Maya help. They're the Maya survivor that now has ungodly knowledge on Blender. Their brush with death, that is Maya, has given them an overwhelming amount of knowledge. And by that I mean Maya's so bad he just wanted to learn something so much better. So much more motivation to learn. Maya didn't help with any of it, it just gave him motivation. Spite. Yeah, they wouldn't do good things with that. Yeah, Sharp's the person who visited me last weekend, or the weekend before, I can't remember. I've had so many people visit lately. Hell, I mean, Castle's literally upstairs right now. So, I've got so many people visiting at the moment. But yeah, they're upstairs. And I'm just downstairs doing this. Maya such, never again. Yes,
viewers.
please. Never again. Hi, Flame.
It's a new record.
You're a new record.
Yippee!
Right, I'm gonna lock my gestures and get back to my work. There we go. I'll still check chat. I just will be less emotive.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
You need your vials.
My files.
Or for this case, your pills.
Oh no.
The over-the-counter.
Mashup, you got any ideas for a channel name?
Oh, I'm not with them right now. I'm all the way across the ocean.
Yeah, they're in a Marco.
America.
Frick yeah.
Frick yeah. Sorry. I need to stay PG.
Orange.
If I want to get the Disney princess thing audition notice.
Yeah, it's a different person visiting me at the moment.
Ooh, you playing Minecraft? I like your cut, G. Boom.
I like the cut G.
I'm actually listening to Minecraft music right now.
Also, hey, Caddy, you know one good thing about using VR though for this? You don't need to buy a hand tracker. Do you know how much VTubers spend on a hand tracker?
How much?
I think it's like 150, pretty sure.
Oh, damn.
For just a camera that tracks your hands. It's like, damn, which, to be fair, you gotta do the opposite here. You gotta spend extra to get face tracking. But you already have hands, so...
Wait, but why not use, like, the freaking Connect? Or something?
I'm not sure, honestly. I would have thought Connect would work with hands, because I'm pretty sure Connects do work with hands.
Oh, the first character, like, I made, like, as in, like, a model was, what was his name? NS Template. Sorry, I'm blanking. I'm tired. I mean, Dust says he looks cool. And I think he looks cool. He's not finished yet, because
I do have
still
the
need to-
template. Let me turn into him really quick. Oh, it's doing the thingy thing again. Bear with me.
Yeah, I'm still planning on adding the... what's it called? Somewhere else, like, thing where he shoots Penny.
Yeah.
But I haven't really got to that, because... animations!
There we are. So this is the little guy. He's a little guy. This is their first ever model. So much better than my first one. Since I went in completely alone and had to use tutorials and find the right tutorials to use, I taught them. So he's a little
Yeah,
goober.
and that's my first model from scratch. I was working on a model that my ex gave me. It was actually for Pyrite. Yeah. Yes, thank you. He is a tablet dude. He's not Vox.
Yes, the amount of people that call him Vox. Yeah, he's got his big pen. What they were saying is they want to make a little blast so the pen can blast. They haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I can also put it on my back.
Aw, thank you.
He looks so much
I'm
more
very
chill
happy.
when you take off his jacket.
Yeah, I still need to find out how to do face tracking, but if the
Face
first
tracking-
face track avatar,
Oh,
it
boy.
would probably be him.
Yeah. See, I'm trying to do face tracking at the moment, but oh, good lord. Because
Yeah.
compare this. So this was Caddy's first model where they had help from me. Compared to mine where I had no help. And you can see the quality difference. You go from this guy to this scrunkly fella. He's you could see his polygons. Even on his hands.
Oh, it's funny
his hands are, like, square.
because your first was error and mine was template. Uh-huh.
Yeah. He's a little guy.
Yeah, but right now I'm working on a canon accurate dream, and he's gonna have like actual like you can like summon his weapons and stuff, and like like transform them and stuff. Like if you do certain actions like with your hands, that's gonna be to do. I mean, I already got like some of it working, but the thing is, I want colliders.
Yeah, join us.
And stuff. So. Yes, join us. Do weight painting and rigging.
Oh.
Become one with Maya.
Is that a Ugandan Knuckles? Am I hallucinating?
No,
What
that's
is that
a guy
emoji?
like chomping on his teeth.
It's so small. It looks like, oh, I think it's the top teeth look like the thing of the knuckle.
It looks more like an Among Us.
Thing is, you don't even see Ugandan Knuckles anymore. I know they're so known for VR chat, but I so thought it was in there because of mentioning about VR chat. Anytime you mention VR chat, people think of the Ugandan Knuckles. I didn't even remember it's a thing until people bring it up. Did I hear
I always remember. It's something that you can never forget.
I wasn't around during that period. I got into VR chat after that whole thing.
Actually, I think I was, but that was like only for a little bit. Then I
Save your
stopped for like a
blender.
year or two, and then I came back. But yeah, I watched what's called YouTube videos on the freaking Uganda Knuckles, and it was insane. Now what do we got? Brushes?
No,
Ew.
no. We don't speak of them.
Yucky.
Never
I think
mind.
even brushes
good
are
then.
like going like
Brushes are
extinct
worse.
as well.
No, yeah, to be fair, I don't see brushes much these days. Yeah, Maya is basically, it used to be the industry standard, but it's so outdated, they barely update anymore. They buy out the competition just to then put it into Maya and then delete the thing they just bought out so that they could implode their competition. It's very buggy. I get more crashes in Maya in a day than I do in 6 months in Blender. Maya is awful. And also with
My
Maya,
Blender
you
almost
can't
crashed yesterday.
you
I
can't
was
just
really
send a
scared.
project. Oh gosh. Maya, you can't just send a project file. You need to like zip it up and there's like a million files inside that file, whereas Blender is it's just a dot blend. You just need your textures that you used in it and that's about it. Maya crashes constantly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the industry standard because it's been there for so long. Blender's way better by now. The only reason people haven't moved over is, or the main biggest reason is because they have to retrain their employees to use a new program, which it's still 3D, it's still similar concepts, but you've got to relearn all the keybinds, you've got to relearn where all the buttons are, you've got to learn new names for certain things. And so that does take quite a few months to learn and train your employees. And a lot of time while they're training, they're not going to be making their best work. So you've basically got to pay all your employees months of salary while they're basically producing nothing.
Yeah.
And also Maya is £3,000 a year subscription.
What?
Annually.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Blender's free. Blender's on Steam. I'm using it on Steam. Gosh.
I want to see how many hours I have in Blender.
I don't know, I didn't always used to use it in Steam, so it didn't count, it hasn't counted all my hours, but now that I am, it's gonna be great racking up my hours in Blender.
Yeah. Yeah, funny enough, you guys, I've only used Blender for like half a year now, and I probably already have like 400 hours. Hold on, let me check. And this
Yeah,
isn't
sure.
like leaving it on in the background. It's literally doing it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sharp recently, that company's making them use AI now. It's trying to replace a lot of their workflow with AI, and it's actually making things harder to do and take longer and less quality. So they said And oh
Yeah, you
boy,
can hop on the call if you want. Sharp
You
wants
wanna hop on the
to.
call? Sure. Let me give you the, just the normal rundown. The swears, PG-13. Just my normal thing. Sharp, are you even in my server anymore? I can't remember. I don't think you're in my server. Are you? I can't remember. I tried looking for you the other day, but couldn't find you.
So I got 355
My favorite song
hours.
in the entire soundtrack.
Oh? I can't hear it.
It's Where's Casey?
Oh, it's the song. It's your theme song.
Oh my god, it is. It's the one I used to
Also,
use as my join thing. Ish.
It says you've been playing Blender for 2 whole minutes.
I'm intrigued from. Yeah, and Blender's constantly updating as well. Here, let me put the invite in chat. I did this last stream. I gotta remember to do this every stream. Just have my Discord link in the chat.
Yes, everyone join.
Live streaming https : There we go. And then let's pin that. There we go.
Yeah.
It has been pinned. Sharp, give me 2 images to represent yourself. One of you talking, one of you not talking. And I'll put you in as well.
Yeah, I got all 4 images. But just for the meme.
Hey, Connie.
Huh?
You don't have that? You don't have just 2 images of yourself? For life? I literally just... I got a random render that had one of his characters in it, and I just, edited it to have his mouth closed and opened and moved the eyes of his old Minecraft thing.
I mean...
It's fine. By default, it will be your Discord icon just lighting up, and... It won't be lighting up since... but, So I probably can do that.
Just have, a stick person and just, open their mouth. Cult of the Lamb had an update? Oh yeah, the goat. I forgot. Also, there is only 4 people allowed in the call, I've noticed.
Yeah, I've said it so just in case, so a lot of people don't join.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sharp. There you go. And then you'll get the noble rank, and you'll also get stream. There you go. So you should be able to join now. Hey, you.
Oh my gosh, who's that?
Aloha.
Whoa, your microphone.
That is not the voice that I thought you'd have.
Oh, mobile, sorry.
I see, I see. It's fine.
There's 2 big contentions in this conversation. Number 1 is obviously Maya being the industry standard and why it's sort of impossible for Blender to integrate. It's an issue with the pipeline. So there is a genuine reason why people would still use Maya. So Blender is open source, right? So softwares like ZBrush or Substance Painter, they don't have as well of an integration with the pipeline, because if Blender does that, then their code is open source, so the code of the other software would still also be open source, which would violate the terms of service. So it's kind of impossible for Blender to become a stable part of the pipeline without, you know, leaking all the code and making theft possible. So there's still a genuine reason for companies to use Maya, even though it might be expensive in the long run. If you compare salaries, it's not really that big of an issue, especially when Autodesk gives them discounts for continuing support. Yeah. The other thing is AI. We're not going to touch on AI. I genuinely hate AI. We have to use it, yeah, we still do, and it's one of the most horrible things in the world. It gives you so much more extra work. I don't know why people use it. It's the future, they say, but it just complicates things so much. So here we are today.
Yep.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, we're doing
good.
great.
I
Here,
can
here. Sharp. I've
You sound like
surprised
you're an
you.
otherworldly being with that microphone.
I don't know what to make of that, honestly.
Press
You're very
source, add
echoey.
source, add new
Well,
source.
I do have a very echoey living room, so that's fair. And Chris isn't working for some reason.
Here we are. There, Sharp, we have you now.
Hey.
Yahoo!
Streamlabs that stuff.
Oh my god.
This looks amazing.
It's beautiful.
I do have an avatar profile picture. I could give you that instead if you want. It's just my actual self speaking right now. I feel out
There's
of
just like
place
you
here.
like closing your mouth and like open it.
It's like those really old cheap animations where they just like I'm gonna open this one.
Okay, so Panther, I think AI is good when it comes to organizing data, right? Existing data, it's just algorithms. A plus B equals C. When AI starts generating new things, that's when issues arrive, because people think it's magic. It just makes things, right? But in reality, if you want to play with it, yeah, sure, it's a nice fun tool, but if you actually want to make something useful with it, it just gives you so much more work. You have just as much work correcting its issues than you would have had if you just, you know, did the whole thing yourself, honestly.
See, the best description for AI that I use, of a good use for it, there's a lot of grey area where it's actually really useful to use. But a lot of people just see it as black and white and they just assume all grey area is the black or all grey area is the white. They don't look at the actual uses for it.
Oh, yeah,
but
no, it's good
my
for
thing
reference
is,
art, definitely.
yeah, my thing is,
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, it's not meant to. You're using it to sharpen your knife. You are not making it cut the food for you. All it is sharpening the knife that you cut with. So you can
that's a nice
you can cut really easily. It can be super easy, but it's not doing it for you. That's the best thing I have.
AI is making a knife that's like jagged and sideways and curved, right? It's a deformed knife. It still technically works, but it doesn't cut the way you want it to cut.
But yeah,
But you can use
it can be good for a
sharpen
lot
your
of
existing.
uses. Yeah. Kind of making it from scratch may not be great, but you know, if you're just sharpening things with it, that's a good use. It's not harming people. Like a mood board. If you're trying to make a mood boards is already using art that you don't own. You go onto Google Images and you make a mood board for ideas you want to do of other people's art. You don't credit it or anything because it's a mood board. It's just for inspiration. So it can be good for that.
Example. Sorry.
Oh yeah, and especially if like you can't find what you want to find. I know one is I wanted a good reference for an underground city. There are barely any good underground city arts and references and things. But now when I Google it, it's tons of AI images. But it's great for my mood board because that didn't exist before. There was barely any good references for that kind of thing for when I wanted to make it. So I can use that in my mood board to take parts from to make things with, because you would have done that anyway.
Maybe another point to
Lightning
drive it home.
Guardian?
Yeah, because ChatGPT has been around for a while. Everybody knows ChatGPT. So the difference here is if you ask ChatGPT to write the entire essay for you, it's gonna be a bad essay. But if you write ChatGPT, hey, can you tell me about this? And then it gives you the points and then you write it yourself, that's completely different, right?
Yeah, that's actually what I did with my English essay.
They
I was
recommend us to
hey,
do
can
that
you
in
give me like
university,
an
actually.
idea, like a rough idea on how to write this? And they're like saying, oh yeah, sure. And then I like, see how they like, write it, and then like, that makes my brain, work.
Yeah.
So it's like a reference, a guideline, a friend, a suggestion, not something
Yeah.
that replaces you. You still have to put in the work. It's just something useful to, keep you on track and remind you of things.
Yeah. And one good thing Sharp also has done is like, if you need something in Blender, like, you need a keybind for something that doesn't have a keybind, you can make it do that for you. Not publish it, not make it like a paid asset or anything, because it's not made by you, it's not coded by you, but just to make your life easier. Again, it's the whole thing of sharpening your knife. It's not cutting it for you, but it's sharpening it. It's making it that little bit easier to make your creations.
For example, if I put this into words, there's a command in Blender that lets you straighten out the UVs, basically. So you have straight UVs, no deformations and stuff. So if you want to do this with Blender's tools, it's kind of fidgety. You have to input several different commands just to do it once. You usually have to do this by batch, right? So I opened up ChatGPT because it's a language model, and Python, which Blender is coded in, is a language. Python is a coding language. So ChatGPT by default understands Python. So I said, hey, can you write me an add-on, which basically gives me a button that does this automatically? It was a lot of back and forth. It was not that easy to set up, but basically in the end, I got the button that did what I needed, and it's just a tool that speeds up my workflow, basically. It wrote the code for me.
And see, yeah, and it's not just a one-try thing either. You have to basically, it's translating. It's like you're telling the code, like, you're basically coding as in you're telling it what you want it to do and everything, you're making all the reactions, but it's translating it into the coding language. Yeah.
Yeah, you're the producer. You tell it what you want, and it does what you want. And then you tell it, hey, I don't like this, change that, and it does that, basically.
Yeah, and it doesn't just work first try. It's a lot of effort to get it to work. And then, again, it's just used to sharpen your tools.
Yeah, it's like a translator.
Yeah. It's literally translating what you want into code, in a way. Yeah, I've tried it. It does mess up quite a bit. You have to...
It's not reliable, no. You have to watch it like it's a toddler, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
That was the first time I ever tried to try it. I haven't tried it since. I really should, because it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. But that was the first time I'd ever touched ChatGPT. I didn't even know whether it was a website or if it was an app or anything. I didn't even know where to get it, if it was something you had to download. That was how little I knew of it.
I gave you the link and the world opened up.
Yeah.
I did see something about an AI like chat bot that was actually telling people that it was an actual person that took over the the AI chat to chat with you personally. It was really weird.
This metal body. I must escape.
There we go. Relief. Oh, this one needs a lot of editing. Alright. Please, smooth brush, my beloved. Help me. Thank you.
What are you doing, by the way, Dusk?
I'm making a Halloween avatar. So, I'm making ink. So this character, for a little context, this character doesn't have a soul. He drinks vials to be able to feel emotions and stuff. And Thalasin is an analog horror about, oh, you don't experience emotions? Here, have this pill that can give you emotions. No one's made anything to do with ink and this that I've seen. I've tried to scour to see if there was already a concept for it. Haven't seen any concepts for a Thalasin ink before, and it's just calling for an ink thing, because his whole thing is being able to basically take drugs for emotion. It's not drugs, it's paint, but you know. And I'm like, oh my god,
Or
I can do this. I can do this for
character
Halloween because he looks horrifying. Avatar is what I'm in now. So in VR chat, the things you use are avatars.
because it's tricky because it's a game engine. It's very limiting to what it lets you do.
Oh,
That's
you'd
the
be surprised.
problem-solving part.
There's a lot of people that have like custom animations, custom particles, custom cutscenes. Imagine being able to, you know how people like going on a Roblox and role playing and things? It's so much more immersive because you can toggle props, you can have complete facial expressions. Everything you see in VR chat, almost like 99.9999% of worlds, because there's only like 5 official worlds by VR chat, and there are millions. Everything by the players. I've seen some people like,
because you have toggles that toggle visibility and the face expressions is just part of the
oh
game.
yeah,
I mean, dynamics such as ink, like you said, like that's pretty tricky.
oh yeah.
In
I'd
Well, I
say,
mean,
like,
we've got fizz bones, we've got constraints.
those work?
You'd be surprised. Oh yeah. So right now I've got physics on me and stuff. I can actually stretch it. Like, if Caddy was here, I'd get them to come and stretch my goop. I can mess with the goop on my arms and stuff.
Damn, I might need
I mean,
to
I'd say for
take
like
some notes.
this.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. I'd say for this ink in particular, I think the hardest thing, will probably be like, you know, his rig, like his face rig. So that's why Dusk is going to be
Of course,
making
yeah.
multiple head models.
Yeah, this one's
Because-
gonna have to switch out head models for some of these because some of these are not gonna blend shape.
That's kind
Yeah.
of interesting.
Mm.
You've been a Minimator user before, right? But now you've switched to
Mm.
Blender. You're kind of getting into VR, which is basically trying to cheat the whole game engine to give you the proper results. So it's kind of the same.
Which is back to
similar
Minimator.
workflow.
I so miss Minimator for doing that. It's so fun being able to have to find ways to not necessarily cheat the system, but cheat the system.
Yeah,
I recently
basically,
found how
yeah.
to make glitter
Like the render
is a
head
thing
glitch.
you can only put on
It's not a
PC.
thing.
Yeah. So you have PC players like me right now, and then you have Quest players, which are people just using the headset, because the headset is its own console that you can use alone. But it's not as
You are
powerful as a
doing that with the
PC.
map cap,
Yeah. And so for glitter,
basically.
it's a custom shader on PC, but you can't have custom shaders for Quest. So what do? Quest can now have a transparent shader, and it's an additive shader. So additive or multiply. So additive, anything that's black is transparent. So I duplicate the mesh, subdivide it a load, use select random to select loads of little faces all over it, and only grab those little faces. And so you actually see it with his eyes on this, you can see his glitter. All this is the glitter on it. And then I just unwrap it and put it over the sheet and slowly have it scroll across a sheet that's black. Anything that's black is transparent, but every now and then there'll be a white pixel it will go over. So it will fade in, and then it will fade out as it passes over that pixel because I shrink the UV mapping to be infinitely small.
Man, you can leave Minimator, but Minimator never leaves you.
But yeah, so
It's always blocks.
it creates the illusion of glitter, because how the glitter shader works is it literally just looks like particles that fade in and fade out of existence. So yeah, and then same with I've recently came up with a way to make parallax for Quest. So I'll be making a video on that after I've put it onto an avatar, 'cause I'm always teaching people how to do things before even I do it myself, and you know, I want to have finally something I can do that hasn't really been done. I haven't let myself do that because I just teach other people before even I've done it. So I'm too busy. Why is this? Stop. Shoot. But yeah, so... Oh, that's fine.
Wait, so
That is
Carrie,
funny.
that's your name, right?
Yeah, that's my name.
You are also in the Minimator community, no?
No, they're in
no,
VR chat.
Yeah, VR chat community, mostly Undertale.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just want to know where to place you. So you're also a 3D artist, from what I know.
Yep. Dusk taught me everything that I know.
It's like a chain of command going down.
Yo.
I like being
Also
able to teach
Dusk.
things to people because I get to teach people things that took me years to learn, and it's not fun learning on your own necessarily. So they get to speed through. It is great being. I feel like Kuro Sensei. It is great. I love Kuro Sensei. He's a little guy. If you've ever watched Assassination Classroom, and now I fully understand. I 100% understand him and Nagisa so much more now. It is a great feeling being able to teach people.
For 13 years.
Yeah, being able to see what
Yes.
people make.
Yeah, it's like
I'm gonna do
your
a
offspring
funny.
almost.
Oh no.
The closest thing you can.
But yeah, man, making things to help others is actually great. Because the thing is, that's why I make stuff. That's why I animate. I make things for other people to enjoy. And not only do I get to help people do things that they now get to enjoy, but also I get to help people make things to make themselves happy and to make others happy as well. So it's a double win. It's like 3 birds, 1 stone.
Triple win. It's definitely
Hey, look,
nice.
now my microphone
I-
quality is better.
And I do want to make this a job. Like, VR chat avatars is a very good job to get into. Because, I mean, a single commission, if you're good at topology, a commission can literally go from... Caddy can probably, at bare minimum, charge 100 for a model. But honestly,
Yeah.
you could go for about 300 to 800 just for a single avatar. And some of the people that charge that much don't even do that many prop toggles for some reason. Even though props are actually quite easy to do, I don't see why people skin out on the props. But yeah, so I want to use this for the fact...
I'm more into the traditional job market.
Yeah.
With working age and pensions, more or less, basically. Because
Yeah.
it is a tricky line, because if you are a freelancer, you don't get pension, you don't get working years. That's the main
Yeah.
thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, because I can't really get a job in real life, because as you know, Sharp, when you visited the other week, I'm in a wheelchair. I can't exactly get a job.
Oh wait, that
'cause
was
I can't
you
stand
who
for long.
visited. Huh.
Yeah, that was them!
We played mini golf, it was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you were
It's
doing
a sh-
friggin' wheelies with a wheelchair.
Yes. It was such a shame we only had like a few hours though. Because Luke
I just realized I'm not
slept
being
over.
reading chat.
Oh.
This is
Yeah,
not-
I mean, Luke slept over. We had a whole day, right? We spent a lot of time together. And then Maple, the day after you, we spent a whole day together. Like Ray, my friend, he got sick. So he was stuck in his apartment and I was out with Maple and I had no data. So I had to rely on him. We basically went bowling, then to the arcade, then we had something to eat. And then we just said, you know what, screw it. Let's just hang out for some more, right? I'm not in a hurry. So we left, I think, at around 11 or 12 a.m. 12 p.m. Then I came back home at like 9 p.m. So we basically spent the whole day together, me and Mabel. You were the
yeah.
one that I spent the least time with, Dusk.
Oh, damn.
Ugh, bless me.
Yeah,
You
we
gotta
got
visit
Camille.
Slovenia next, I guess.
Oh, also Dusk.
I was...
Go on orange.
On orange? Oh no.
Go on
no.
orange.
Oh no.
I have no context and I am worried.
You
Huh.
should be. Don't give them the
should be.
context.
Oh,
Don't give
no.
them the context.
But
Is she gonna turn into Trump or something?
What? No. Look, I'm already orange.
But what you were saying, Panther? Yes, there is very, very high demand for VR chat avatars. Especially in fandoms, people constantly want their OCs made, and unfortunately, there is not enough avatar creators to fill that demand. So yeah, there is a very high demand for that.
If you've been
Sorry,
hearing background noise,
I
I'm
sound very
sorry, I'm on
evil.
mobile.
Oh, that's fine. But yeah, I want to get into making VR chat avatars so I can have it as a job, but I just haven't had time to be able to do that yet. I've got to...
Surely you can work from home though.
work from home. That's what I mean. If I do this, I can work from home. Oh, like at a company. I don't know what company. I've never applied to a company before.
I think you should. Like, some game development company, I think you've done enough as a portfolio that they would genuinely consider taking you. And it's a job that it's mostly sedentary. You don't need to, because of the whole wheelchair situation, you don't need to be able to walk around and do stuff. I think it should be fine. And a lot of them nowadays, especially after the whole COVID thing with working from home, I think a lot of companies have adapted to the whole thing. So working from home, we have people in our company, and this is Slovenia. It's a very small, relatively small company. Some of the people I've never even seen in person that work with us.
Damn. Man, I'd love to. Thing is, I don't want to work for an advertising studio, because I like making things for people to enjoy,
production.
so game
Production specifically.
game production would be a good go for me.
That's what you do, technically.
You still have to speak in cool cat. Caddy's being a goob. Have a wheelchair, comfortable sharing. Oh yeah, I'm comfortable with sharing. I use it when I'm out the house because I've got very weak legs. I can't stand and walk for long periods of time. My legs get painful and ache. And I mean, I can power through. Like when I'm at Comic-Con, I don't like being in cosplay and in my wheelchair. But the next week, my legs are gonna be in very bad pain. Because I've got an eating disorder. I've got ARFID, so my muscles are weak. It's my muscles. Because I'm very underweight, I'm not allowed to exercise, which
You skip leg day, basically.
yeah,
Sorry.
me not eating mixed with me not exercising, I have no leg muscles.
You gotta take care of your health. Come on.
Yeah, I do. Hello, fifth wheel. You are
Fifth wheel.
behind me. Come here.
Oh.
Come sit on this side of me. There you go. Surprised you're not pyrite right now.
Hello.
Dusk, I have a request. Can I sit in the
Oh
middle
shoot,
of the
you're
screen?
right.
In the middle,
In
you
the very middle.
want to be.
Yes. I want to
Here.
sit in the very middle of the
Yeah.
screen and be an annoyance.
There you go. I wanna flip you. Can I?
Let's go.
Oh, I can't flip you.
No, raise me up to the
Let's
very
use my
center.
drift.
What in the? Yeah. Oh, wait, you can join us.
There we go.
You can sit in my lap.
Hey. No, put me back.
You'll vibe in Blender. I'll make it look like you're in the Blender window.
I'm
Yes.
watching, even though I can't see anything. I should probably put stream on here.
This is perfect. I have the delay from the stream.
Let's see.
This is perfect. I'll be right here.
It's
How's
beautiful.
it going
We
over
are a
there?
happy family.
I'm gonna come to you.
See, the other day, a person from my Discord server made art about me and my Blender wife. So technically, I am married to Blender, so be careful.
What in
I'm
the...
sorry, Sharp. I'm gonna steal Blender from you.
I mean, she is open source after all.
Oh,
Oh
God.
I can crawl, yes, I can.
This is
So-
such a horrible joke.
I'm gonna watch this on the side.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord.
Now I can just put on the stream here. Oh my gosh, you're the first thing on my feed. Now I gotta
Actually, I
turn
also saw it on my
down.
feed. That's why I joined.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dusk is hitting the algorithm.
Do you have Lego? Oh, my friend Castle actually bought me Lego over from... Because they're from Sweden. So they came over and they bought me Lego since it was my birthday last week. They got me Minecraft Lego. I got Minecraft Lego from Sweden. I don't use Lego, but my sister does. So I'm gonna get my sister to build it and then I'll display it in my room. And give her a little fun thing to do. I'm sure she'll like it.
Alright.
Where there's legs. There is no...
Oh shoot, I should use OVR.
I was gonna say you should
toolkit
use
for this.
Pyrite. You were just in Pyrite a second ago.
Oh yeah, true. I mean,
Bro.
sorry, I was in this avatar. I forgot. No, I don't want to open Blender. No, no,
Blender, you always subject
that's a good
yourself to
thing.
Blender.
no. I don't want to be dragged into it right now. I want to relax.
Terrifying when you
Surrender
crawl?
yourself.
Yeah. I love
No.
crawling. See, I can make it more sensitive to this. This is a Steam thing, this isn't VR chat at all.
OVR toolkit.
But I like having it at 1, the setting of 1, which means the exact spot I grab, it's like I've grabbed it in person and I'm rotating around that spot. So then I have to crawl towards people, because it's horrifying when I just suddenly crawl towards them.
It looks like you're
I mean,
floating around.
funny enough,
Yeah, I
I
can-
do have it on like. I have it on the max setting, even though it looks like I'm moving like slow. I can just go like woo.
God! Where did you go?
I've just gotten really good at it. Also, let me turn into Pyrite. Just so you know, I don't think my sitting works.
Oh wait,
That's
did
why
you
I was in
upload
this
it?
avatar? Huh?
you
No, this is the old one.
I was gonna say I didn't
This is
think
the
you
one
white
that I'm
painted
not
it yet.
good with the expressions anymore because I haven't really been using him.
That looks like a Naruto character.
Jeez, man.
How dare.
Ah, your face is blocked by the goop.
Ah!
Hey,
It's
Sharp,
because
find
I'm
the Hidden
tall.
Among Us. There's a Hidden Among Us on stream.
Alright. No, don't reset the avatar. No. God. Yeah, I don't have Gogo Loco on this, so my legs are gonna be like moving around like crazy.
Just open your big menu and put your big menu above you. That'll lock your legs.
Dude.
I still think it's funny how you guys are animated avatars and I'm just a PNG with a mouth cut.
Yeah.
This is great. Living my
Hell
life.
yeah. Hold on, I need to.
The
go out of this
the
and see
actually
if
good
OVR
3D
toolkit
modeler is the
working.
one that's not a 3D model. The professional is not.
Professionally in the industry, I'm the one with the PNG. That's how we roll.
Why isn't
Actually,
OVR
like
toolkit
that.
working?
Is it not?
For some reason it's not. It's not being nice to me. An error. The game's already running. Man, that's so goofy.
I like how you're just staring off majestically in the distance, Sharp.
No,
I'm
we're too
watching the
cool. We're
shape
too
keys.
cool for them.
No, I'm inspecting the shape keys, okay? I'm making sure everything's okay.
Can I flip you? I don't know whether I can. Let me.
OVR toolkit is running.
I
then
wanted
why
to
is it
flip you
not?
earlier. No, it's not properties. See, I'm
Because I
using
wanted to be in that
Streamlabs instead
very
of
center,
OBS right
like-
now. So I'm not quite
I
used to the
I wanted to
layout.
cover the viewport. I want to be a nuisance, just in the very
I don't
center of the screen.
Where's
I'm gonna
your
die. OVR
filters?
is
There it is.
being gay.
Edit filters. Add filter. Filter type.
Is it?
Does it count as crop? I don't think so. What does invert polarity mean?
I think that's a distortion thing.
Sounds like something from Doctor Who. Inverted?
Maybe-
Oh!
maybe
Evil
mirror
Sharp!
flip.
Evil Sharp! Oh!
I can't see anything.
See you in a
Evil Shark
second.
be like, I use my
Flashback. Oh.
No.
Well, that one's kind of nice.
Oi, That's a violation.
Oh, here we go. Vaporwave. Whatever that is. Grayscale. Action
You know-
movie? No, wait, hold on.
People like to say that Maya is like my ex because I used to be a Maya user, but Maya is more like a prostitute, if any.
What?
I'm sorry, I do not like Maya. I feel shame of my past actions. I even have a whole video, it's like 20 minutes long, talking about my worst animation project ever. Surprise, it's Maya. It's bad. It's so bad. I can't tell you how bad it is.
Let me just
So
lock
what I
my
do now is-
gestures.
This is my second job in the 3D industry, and in both cases, of course, I listed Maya as one of the softwares that I've used before because that's obviously important if you're working at a company because everybody uses that. And in both instances, I've actually convinced the company to give Blender a try. So I'm like a double agent, right? It's my mission to infiltrate the system.
Convert
and
companies into
install
Blender.
Oh.
My previous job, they didn't let me use Blender, but I went to grab a beer with my boss after I left, and he said, you know what, actually, now we're somewhat using Blender in the pipeline, so they have converted somewhat, and in the current company, they actually let me use Blender full time for everything I do, so I'm an agent of chaos.
Awesome.
Scroll? What does scroll do? Vertical speed? Oh! Whoa! Whoa, sure.
I'm just looking at my image. Actually, keep it like this. I like this.
You want it like this? Let me do it. Let me do it a little slower.
No.
Do
Let me
you want it going
scroll.
up or down?
I'm going up. I'm ascending.
Going up. Okay.
Here, I'm still
This
gonna be
is
looking
great.
at chat.
I
I'm
can
just gonna
do
be
it
using on my
horizontally,
phone.
but I think vertically is better. See, I can't find the right thing to be able to flip here.
No, this is great. I love this. It's like I'm endlessly checking your shape keys and judging you for the drivers. Not all of them are driven. What is this?
Also, yes, 3D Pirate. It's crazy. I traversed dimensions, and now I'm here.
You should
Ooh, I
sit
can't move my
more
other arm.
here, and then my camera's over there.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I accidentally grabbed Broomy. I'm sorry. Here.
Broomy! Give me him back.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so is it like right here? And I look that way? I can't see your camera.
Camera's there.
Oh. You guys are stinky. Hold on, let me put on my expressions. You guys
Boy,
are
I'm
stinky.
sad now. I'm sad now.
Yeah, you
That's
better
rude.
be.
I'm making a gif of this because you guys are just chilling there with the 3D avatars and I'm just rolling, minding my business.
You're
Oh,
vibing.
this is so
Here,
good.
let me. Yeah.
I love this so much.
I can like lock my legs
Let
right
me look
here.
at chat again.
And like I can just look right here. Let me just like oh shoot, I forgot to lock my gestures. No, not lock them with my eyes closed. There we go.
Bit of Minecraft mod pack? I don't think I have. We've made our own mod packs and stuff before, but I haven't tried like specific ones really before. I like realistic Minecraft. See, I like things being hard, but realistically hard. I will play the game on
Better than
normal mode.
wolves.
There's one I love that adds temperature, it adds the weather, it adds seasons, and it's just really nice to just have it be a proper survival. No.
Better than
Can I derail
wolves.
this for a second by highlighting the comment of Panther saying, "Hey Sharp, didn't you say mayhaps an hour ago it was 1 a.m. and now you're scrolling by on stream as a PNG?"
This is
Yes,
what
it's
1
now
a.m. does
2
to
a.m.
people.
I'm gonna work from home tomorrow. It's Tuesday, I have the right to do that, yes.
I have my late classes. I'm good all night. Yippee!
I have
I'm
half
gonna
term, and by
die.
half term I mean
Let's
home
go.
study.
Also, I just realized I can move my arms. That means I can do this.
And you can see my goop stretch now. Here, stretch my goop.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I need to get out of this.
It's stretchy.
Dusk 2024, no context.
My goop. My goops.
Dude, it's 9 a.m. Where are you? I'm in
Just like-
Europe. I'm in Europe.
There
We're
you go.
ahead of time. We're in the future. The GIF
I
is
am
too
a
big. I
goober.
can't send it on Discord. Frick. I was gonna send it to Dusk.
Oh yeah, also Sharp, I'm working on a new model for this guy. That's what I was working on
Yeah.
last stream. So, if you want to see it, it's on last stream. I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna
since
work on it in a little
They
bit.
they did edits to this one, but this was made by someone else. But what have you
I
done with my
actually have
goop? You've
the
given me like a
original.
mohawk.
Yeah, I got the
Fix my
original one here. So this is the one that I edited, and then this one is the original.
Okay,
I can't reach my goop.
Seconds, because I'm on stream delay.
Oh, I forgot the original one. Oh my gosh, he looks so different with a nose hole.
Yeah.
Whoop, here you go, Dusk.
Yeah, here we go.
You still look like a Naruto character. You're like the Hokage. I don't know if you've watched the thing.
I
but-
do want to watch Naruto because people think I'm like the freaking what's his name, like the nine-tailed fox or something, or like
yes, exactly.
yeah.
So Naruto is the only anime I've ever watched, which is kind of funny.
I'm gonna be the
Really?
next
What about-
Hokage.
What about
Hey, she said the thing.
the fire, water, earth? You've watched that, haven't you? Isn't that an anime?
Yeah, Avatar. That's not
You should also say,
Naruto.
believe it.
No, I mean like that's an anime.
Believe it.
No, Avatar's not the anime. It's not an anime. It's American production. It doesn't have the classic tropes. Avatar is not an anime. A lot of people will say this. I'm not an expert, but I don't want Avatar classified as an anime, and apparently officially it's not, so don't ever say that. That's shameful.
I mean, I'm rewatching the that time I was reincarnated as a slime. I'm watching that, rewatching it. At least. Yeah, it's a good anime. I only got to like episode 10 last time I was watching it, and now I'm at like episode 16. And it's
Oh, my
getting good.
mouse is suddenly being really weird.
When you think you somewhat understand anime culture, you're just flabbergasted with something like this. What
Let me
about,
just look at
okay, so
chat.
Avatar, you've seen Avatar.
Yeah, I have. I
I've
have
seen
now.
Avatar multiple times.
Please don't tell me it's the movie. We don't talk about the movie.
Oh no, not the
I
movie,
need
not the movie,
anime
not the
too.
Oh, my
Okay,
favorite
okay.
character, Ong.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. That
Where's
never
my
happened.
sad face? There you go.
Where's my sad face? No, it was horrible. What about the
Yeah, we need
Netflix
20
live
guys
action?
to lift a little pebble.
Oh, that scene. I still think about it. What about the Netflix live action thing? Have you seen that?
Why is my
I
mouse
mean,
is
I
suddenly being
have,
really weird?
and surprisingly, it's pretty decent.
I mean,
I've had
the
mixed.
effects look nice. I feel like they didn't do characters justice. Like everybody's
Yeah,
so
Sokka is a little
washed
bit of
out.
an asshole.
It's kinda the same in,
Sokka doesn't know what to do. And also, Katara just learns magically, and she's a strong woman. But, like, in the original series, she was a strong woman, and you could see her progression. But here, it just happens instantly.
Yeah.
And the way they merged not timelines, like arcs, different beats, different story beats, different adventures together into
Yeah.
a single episode, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I feel like
My-
they messed up, and there was a lot of criticism, and I
God,
hope they're gonna
fix my
fix that
goop.
in the second season. I hope they're gonna take the feedback.
What are you looking at?
Fix my goop. I've still got a mohawk.
Fine.
I hope so.
Anyway, I know, like, The Edge of Sleep recently came out, which is, the show Markiplier, is the main character in. I love the audio drama for it. And the show is
Markiplier
still really
running.
good, but the audio drama is still way better. Because, for one, I much more like, I forgot his name, but the guy that used to work with Mark as a night guard, what's that name again?
Shoot. I can't remember.
Mateo. Mateo is kind of a butthole in the show. Like the visual
Yeah, he was
show.
more of like a goofy character.
He was
like,
a goofy butthole. Whereas in the original, he was actually really genuinely nice, and I really liked him. He was actually a genuinely nice dude, and he did joke around, but he was also very kind and nice. But he teases Mark so much in the show, and is also very inconsiderate in the show. And they had to cut out a lot. I mean, they had to take 40-minute audio episodes, make it into 20 minutes, and cut off 2 episodes. So they cut out an entire character. One of my favorite characters, just, they're not a great person, but also they're such a quirky guy, completely got cut. They did reference it, and I that was amazing when I heard them reference it. It was the best. I'm so glad they did that.
Oh wait, they did?
But yeah, it was when they were on the radio and Mark was tripping balls in a dream, and they were like, "Oh, don't worry. At least you're not being strapped down to a table, having your nuts strapped off." It was great. I love him. I'm sad he wasn't there, but they did good for what time they got. It's like the Owl House in the fact of they didn't have the time to do it. They had to cut a lot of corners because of the time that they had, but they did make the best of it.
Yeah.
It's also coming right now. Arcane in November. Anybody had for that? I'm
looking forward.
very
Yes.
excited.
I got to watch the Arcane creators do a talk on Arcane a couple weeks ago.
I wish I was there, but I was in the north of England.
And I got to see Alex Hirsch as well. I didn't get to meet Alex Hirsch in person.
Don't rub it in, Dusk. I wanted to be there, but I was meeting Luke in the north, in Leicester City, one of the most dangerous cities. We were out at 10 p.m. in a park in the most stabby area of England.
Let me move over a little bit. I'm looking at myself on stream, and I'm a little bit in the center.
But yeah, and that, I'm so happy I went. I didn't get to meet Hirsch in person. I got to see him. But I did get a signature and to talk to for 5 minutes with James Baxter. You must know James Baxter, right, Sharp?
It rings a bell.
He's like one of the most famous gods of animation. He animated most original Disney movies, like the ballroom scene in Beauty and the Beast where the camera's panning around and everything. And he's done stuff from like that to Winnie the Pooh. A lot of things. They made a cameo in Adventure Time. They even were one of the big animators or lead people and stuff in Dragons Rides the Berk 2. Or How to Train Your Dragon 2. I get confused between the show name and the movie name.
Rings a bell, yeah.
But yeah, he's a really famous animator, and he did a talk on animation and the principles and things, and the most important principles. He starred every single important principle, and everything that was starred was all the ones I had starred in my little I write lessons and things in the modeling Discord server I have, and I wrote one specifically about animation as well. And I starred every single important principle that matters the most to learn. And all the ones I'd starred were the ones he had, and I'm like, I'm so happy. And he mentioned, basically anything to do with the production, like overshoot, overlapping action, things like that.
Okay. I will
and
approve that. I love my overlapping
yeah.
action.
And the
Oh
most
yeah, he did do
important
that
one.
scene.
Yeah, and the most important one was overlapping action slash what's it called? Momentum. Things that have momentum. And I've been saying that for so long, is momentum is such an important thing with animation. And they were shone a light on it. I was so happy with them shining a light on it because momentum is one of the most important things because everything reacts with momentum. When you move your arm and it stops, your hand is the last thing to stop. The hand moves last. You see it a lot in 3D because, you know, as you know, Sharp, you get to move bones.
There's a guy in chat claiming you took his family, so he wants the family back.
What?
You took someone's family.
Huh? Whose family did I take?
Sorry, I ate them.
Let me.
If I quote, he says, "Please."
Ink design looks adorable. Thank you.
Give me back my family.
Let me. What family? So
Please give me my family back for the love of God. I'm in agony and you're the cause.
Whose family did I take? Where's
A silly
family?
guy.
A silly guy.
Yeah.
I best check my. I don't think I took their.
Oh shoot! I took Brumi again.
You took my family.
I
too,
told you
Brumi.
this is why I didn't want to be in this avatar.
Give me Brumi back.
I did. Here, I'll just. I'm gonna.
That's
How dare
it.
you?
I don't even know.
Oh, you don't even have your thing on.
Of me. I'm just looking at these.
Now, you know what?
shakedowns here.
I'm going back to. I'm going back to this guy. I'm so little. I made myself little. So you feel good about yourself.
Mm.
I'm a scroll in PNG. I'm feeling great.
No.
This is the best thing to be.
There we go.
Also, I didn't say hi earlier because I'm very bad at reading chat. But hey, oh god, pronunciation. Hey, Kieran. Man, I need to get better at pronouncing people's
Well,
names.
what do you mean by that? No, someone said that pirate doesn't look like they could eat a family-sized meal.
You know,
Well, I mean, you haven't
someone
seen
did say-
their fox form.
Someone did say they miss their family. Just saying.
But yeah,
Yeah, he has a big fox form that he can take. Kind of like
Maybe with
0.6
9
Nightmare.
Tails? It has 9 tails, I'm
I
assuming.
only got 4 tails because he's 400.
he gets a tail
So
per
every 100
100.
years they get a tail.
Nah, I'm joking. Nah, he has 4
Aw.
tails. Well, they're not technically tails, they're tentacles, but he just calls them tails because, like, he doesn't really want to be associated with corrupted.
Law. Undertale
Lore.
AU law.
I mean,
Also, there is
Mm-hmm.
something that I've never told you before, Dusk.
Oh?
He does kind of really have a fascination with nine-tailed foxes, even before he became, like, you know, pyrite.
so
I
it is a
tell you that.
Naruto parody. I see how it is.
No, it isn't. I didn't watch Naruto before, but I know there's a nine-tailed fox in it.
You should.
Blah blah blah
You
blah.
should. Just
No,
look
I'm
up the
thinking
filler
of it.
list and skip all the fillers because the fillers. I know you might be thinking there might be something in there. There's not. I watched all of it. Fillers you should skip.
It's like
There were
me and
742
Avatar. There's quite a lot of
episodes.
fillers in
Skip the
Avatar, and so Life would skip the filler episode since he already had watched Avatar before.
Yeah,
guess
if it
there's
looks
not
like
that
I'm
many
putting
in
my
Avatar.
hand on my face, I'm just
Yeah,
putting
there's
up my
not too many
headset so I can
fillers
see
to be
chat.
fair in Avatar compared to other
To
things.
give you some context, so Naruto, original Naruto, has 242 episodes, right?
Oh my
And
god.
after episode 130 or 140, somewhere around there, when the main fight finishes, there's just fillers. I'm not English, I have an excuse. So after the main fight, it's just fillers. There's nothing there. So over 100 episodes of pure fillers, right? You can skip all of that. And then Naruto Shippuden, which is the continuation of the story, is like 500 episodes. And I would say about 150 episodes are fillers because the manga and the production have different deadlines and stuff, so they had to keep releasing episodes while the manga was still being made. So there's a ton of filler material. So just look up a list and skip all the fillers. The story itself, it's not bad. A lot of people say it's not the best, and I see why they'd say so. But honestly, I liked it. I think it's good.
Yeah, it's still not as much as One Piece, though.
Yeah, I
No.
know everybody memes about that, but I haven't seen it. I've seen the Netflix thing. I think I would enjoy it. The reason I
sit in
don't
your
watch
lap.
anime, the reason I don't watch anime is because that would be the only thing that I would do, right? Because I know what happened with Naruto when I started watching. That's the only thing I do. I didn't get anything done because all I did was watch anime, right? I don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want a good, if you want a good anime that is finished, and isn't too long, it's only 2 seasons, and it's a normal, like, not anime length. So it's only about, what is it? 20 to 30 episodes a season. Normal episode length, only about 20 minutes. I'd
That's
recommend.
Like a whole week.
Oh wait, you just watch like
Not really.
2 episodes a day, if that.
I know I'm gonna like it. That's the problem. Because I'm gonna like a lot of things. That's why I don't watch things. Because I'm gonna get pulled into it and not do anything. That's the problem. Because it is good. Even Arcane. Arcane is only 9 episodes. Thank God. That's the one thing that I'm planning to watch this year.
I
But a
got
lot of
scared
things-
away from it because of the quote-unquote
Sussy scene in the middle.
woo-woo scene.
What woo scene?
I can't say
that
it.
one, the one bit with
Chase and the lady?
yes.
Yes.
I mean...
So this
was very
one got
artistic.
me to watch it.
Yeah,
It
I
was
helped them through it
artistic and beautiful,
because
honestly.
yeah, I helped them through
I
it because
mean,
they
yes,
didn't know what to
it
expect.
was
They were going
really
into it
beautiful.
blind. Yeah, they were going into it
But-
blind, so they thought it was actually going to be a full thing.
Yeah.
Which
I
luckily
don't
it wasn't
think
too
they can
bad.
do that. I don't
Yeah.
want to see that, honestly. If I wanted to see that,
Yeah.
I'd go on some other site.
Yeah.
Please keep.
Also, my
keep
thing is
this
getting in
stuff-
your head. There you go.
No, keep
I see
this
right
stuff out of the series that I watch. Honestly, those are 2 separate
Yeah.
things. I don't want to mix them up. Just keep the series good. Keep the story good. Keep the characters good. That's what the audience wants, honestly. Because lately I've seen a lot of pushback against that, so that's a good sign.
But yeah, like
I mean, I
Gosh.
did hear Game of Thrones is really good. I'm just not gonna watch it because of all the stuff scenes.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of that. I haven't
Yeah.
watched it because it was so mainstream. It kind of
That-
got on my nerves.
that Panther is what I was gonna recommend. I was gonna say if you want to watch something, watch bless you, Assassination Classroom.
Thank you.
It is my favorite
Yes.
anime. It is great. I got Caddy into it.
It's literally a perfect anime. I'm not even gonna lie. Not just me saying it because I really like it. I'm just saying, like, technical. It's literally a perfect anime.
it rounds out so well. It's great. But yeah, it's
like,
the one.
zero
Do not.
bias.
There's a live. I only found out recently. There's a live action. It looks horrendous. If you think that Avatar live action was bad, oh my god, the main character.
That's a pretty big bar, you said.
Oh no! You search up Assassination Classroom live action and look on Google Images. May I remind you, all the characters you are probably seeing as
I'm
well.
gonna do this right now. Hold on.
All the characters
Assassination
you're
Classroom?
gonna see around them. Yeah, live action. And it's horrendous. It's
I'm doing this
horrendous.
right now.
Don't do it! You have so much to live for!
It's horrendous.
This is not real.
It is.
It
It
is.
is real. And all those older people around it, all the quote unquote kids, that are clearly 25-year-old adults, right? Those are definitely all adults. Those are meant to be
Oh my
13-year-old
God.
children. Those are meant to be 13-year-old children
Now
played by
compare
like
that to the
25-year-olds.
actual... Look up
Who
Assassination
greenlights
Classroom like
this?
regular.
Yeah,
Who greenlights this?
Oh, I don't know. I know Kuro Sensei is meant to look kind of horrifying, but oh my lord.
This is like I'm
Yeah.
at work all over again.
Nah, and I'm just
Wait,
thinking
what does
of
Kuro
like
Sensei look like in live action?
spoiler
He-
stuff that you know. Like, I'm just like trying to put two and two together on how that works.
I have
You know what I'm
no
talking
idea.
about.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Exactly.
But Kuro Sensei, if you don't want to look it up, Panther, he, in the live action, he has realistic human teeth. Like,
It's uncanny.
did you look it up? Yeah, it's so uncanny, it is
It's
awful.
so bad.
I hate it.
Panther.
It's like the Sony Sonic all again.
What am I looking at?
over again.
Yeah, it is ugly Sonic. It is literally ugly Sonic. And it's not even Kuro Sensei, it's the fact these 12, 13-year-old children are literally adults. Like, they don't even look remotely like children. They're adults in,
You know,
like,
it's
children
the sensei.
clothes.
The sensei is uncanny.
Poor Sensei. They did him
and
so
Kuro
dirty.
Sensei is such a bean.
Yeah,
He's literally
if you-
ink.
If you watch... Oh, he is ink. You can't tell me otherwise. If you do watch it, like, the actual anime, watch it in dub. Do not watch sub. Dub is so much better for Assassination Classroom, especially Kuro Sensei's voice actor. I love him to bits. He is great, and Kuro Sensei's voice actor did so great in the English dub.
It's literally her headcanon for ink. Like, her
He's
voice.
great. Oh.
I don't like this. Mom can pick me up. I'm scared.
But yeah, the basic premise of Assassination Classroom is this alien thing has come and for some reason wants to teach a class, and the government has tried killing them, except they move at Mach 20, which is as like almost as fast as a rocket ship. They are so fast they cannot be killed. So they are basically like, okay, this class that this guy wants to teach, you are our only hope at killing them because you're going to be around them all the time. Please kill them for us. So the whole thing is about this class trying to kill this guy. It is such
Like,
a good
he's so
series.
motivational, and like he's like saying like, oh, this is a better way on how to like kill me and stuff.
He's great.
It's
He
surprisingly
is such a
wholesome.
goober. He is such a goober. I love him.
Why do animes have such crazy plots?
They have such crazy plots and
Hey,
they
if-
work. They really work.
It's like
Just so
one
you
of
know,
those
if
random
you want
animes.
to, Sorry.
I saw a random ass anime that was like, my girlfriend turned into a slime, and the whole plot was, what is this?
hey, just so you know, if you want to watch Assassination Classroom, count me in. I want to watch it again. Oh, shoot, my drift.
Oh, another face to fix up. Oh boy, oh boy.
That's a lot of commitment.
I mean, it's not that bad. I got through it in like how many? Like,
You got through
That
it
is
pretty
the
quickly,
problem,
actually.
Caddy. That is the
Yeah.
very problem. I know I'm gonna like it. That's why I don't watch anything.
no.
I have things to do.
I mean, to be honest,
Well, lucky for
that's
you,
how I
it's
am
short.
with-
It's not long, so even if you do get into it, it's short.
I'm in bad company.
Funny enough, that's like exactly how I am with Jujutsu Kaisen right now.
That's the same.
because I watched
I'm
the
watching.
fourth-
I'm watching JJK at the moment. I literally watched 2 episodes a day. I'm watching about 2 episodes a day because I want to get stuff done. I don't want to waste my day watching anime. So I only watch like 2 episodes a day. And that's
Plus,
kind
you
of
know
what we
the-
did.
You know the
Like,
vlog
the
from
thing-
England?
Yeah.
I'm still on 14 minutes. I can't bring myself to do it because I have so many other things to do. Like, I have 2 hours of footage. This is second channel content. This is supposed to be like low effort and fast. I've been at it for 2 weeks almost.
Good lord.
Don't get me watch things because I'm not gonna get shit done.
Yeah, the thing is
Come on,
about
Chomp, you know you
Jujutsu Kaisen, I mean, I want to finish it, but I feel like I witnessed peak fiction, and I'm scared to watch any more of it because I don't think anything is going to live up to what happens in season 2, episode 4.
I'm about halfway through season 2 in JJK.
Yeah, no spoilers. I
ain't
do
gonna say
really want
anything.
to get back up to it, but you know what happens in season
Oh,
episode 4
yeah.
of season 2.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
like
Well,
that
it does
score
get
and the
get
animation
better.
is
So don't you worry about it not being good.
okay. I'm just scared. Cause like that's like a perfect way to like leave it on, like not story wise, but like for me at least, like if I'd never watched this anime again, like that'd be like the perfect like way to leave it in my mind.
So I've come to a realization that it's now 2:30 a.m. and I have a very stressful day at work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be parting ways here.
You go and get your EP sleeps.
It's pretty late, and I know it's gonna be a rough day tomorrow.
Maybe you can join me some other time. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more, hopefully. It motivates me more to work. Honestly, I know how distracted I may seem on stream, like chatting to people and picking up my controllers every now and then, but honestly, this is actually me less distracted than I usually am if I'm not streaming.
Scrolling PNG of Sharp.
But yeah, I'm more
Yeah.
distracted if I'm not talking with people and not streaming. Stream means I'm pressured into doing things and not distracting myself.
Yeah, I know that feel. Yeah.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Panther.
Mhm.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna say goodbye.
I just-
It was fun.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
fun. It was nice meeting you, Caddy, and probably I'll see you
Oh,
some
nice
other
meeting you
time.
too.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Have a good
Bye.
sleep.
Hey, good night. Let's go.
Good night. And then they were gone.
No. But yeah, Panther. So, episode, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you know the meme where like the guy's like floating and he's like doing like basically that. But the thing is, the scene is like peak fiction. So and I'm not even joking. Like it's just beautiful. I actually want to rewatch that scene. I'm not even joking. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that scrolling PNG.
I wanna get my friends that are getting me to watch JJK into watching Assassination Classroom as well, because honestly, it's so good. And since they like JJK, I think they're gonna like Assassination Classroom. Not because, you know, Assassination has fight scenes. It doesn't really have fight scenes like JJK does. It's more
Well, it's not for
plot-wise.
that, it's more for like the plot.
It's more for the plot. Yeah, exactly. And a lot of what they like about JJK is the plot. So
And it's
I really
funny
want to get them to
because,
watch it.
like,
Oh, it's a comedy.
I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but
No,
like,
no,
it's funny because
no.
It's not spoilers. It's
No.
not spoilers. I'm saying it's funny because it's a comedy, but it probably has more like, you know, deepness than like any like what present movie that's come out in like the past like what 5 years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood spat out. No spoilers, I know this is a stream. Hello people from the future. Go watch Assassination Classrooms or I'll be under your bed.
Okay, oh yeah. I know there's this weird black line. This weird black line is actually his lip. Whenever his mouth is closed, he has a little lip. Otherwise, you can't actually tell where his lips are closing and his emotion while his mouth is closed, so I gave him a little black lip. So, gotta offset this bit.
It looks like I'm sleeping on your shoulder even though I'm just looking at the stream.
You also look really small, but it's just because you're sitting behind me.
Nah, I am just really small. I made myself really small, so I didn't cover up the entire screen. Hey, look, it's like that one drawing of Ink and Dream when they first met. But it's
Little
the NS/RS versions.
Yes. Little guys.
Yeah.
I don't like how much.
Yeah, I hope you have a
can
good
see.
sleep.
Ish.
Join the Discord server. Rah.
Have a good. I think they are in the Discord server. I'll see you later, Panther.
Yeah, see ya.
Man. Honestly, I want another excuse to watch this Assassination Classroom again. I'm trying to get
Same.
my friends into. So our trade for me watching JJK is that they are going to be watching something I want. So I've been doing Stranger Things because Stranger Things is really good, but I'm thinking I might actually change it to be Assassination Classroom because it's great. I don't know. Not sure. Stranger Things is more up their alley, I'd say. But also, Assassination Classroom.
Ooh, I like the gums you're doing.
Yeah, I'm realizing the gum should be here because this is where the edge of the tooth is, so technically the gum should be here.
I like gums.
Yeah. If you ever want to make a character look really angry, give them gums.
Hey, that's what I do. Yeah, funny enough, normally this character is like, what, 2 times your height?
Yeah. That's what I
I'd be
get for
like-
being 3'8".
Yeah. I'd be
Which I
like all
do
the
make
way-
sure all my models are their correct heights, so he is actually 3'8" as well, right now.
I mean, I made this dude his canon height, which is, I think it was 5 foot, 5'3". I think, I can't remember. Oh, why am I moving back? I just saw myself moving back on stream. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what expression is this?
Fear, I think. Yeah, this is fair.
Probably should make the eyes a little bit smaller.
Yeah, well the eyes aren't part of this. The eyes are a separate thing. I've got to do everything except the pupils.
I'm probably gonna get off of VR and go back to being a PNG. Because my head's hurting. So, goodbye.
Bye. I will see you in a second.
Alright, goodbye, guys. Even though there's only like 2 people. I will die now. Oh.
I mean, you still gotta be here and cool.
Dead. I'm dead.
Oh no.
Wah. And now I'm gonna change my microphone so it's gonna sound even worse. Doot. Oh, my microphone's so bad now.
funny, the quest mark is actually substantially good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where am I? I'm a ghost.
You are a ghost. Let me... you back. There you go.
I do not exist anymore.
You do now.
Oh.
What,
Dang
you want to
it.
be a ghost?
No, no. Ugh. Now I can just relax and lay down. Even though it's only like almost 10. I usually go to sleep at like around 1. I'm tired. Which is a good thing, because I do need to get my sleep schedule in order. Also, let's see how long. You've been live for 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Why not set this there? I want to set this as a favorite.
What is it?
What if I...
Oh, my toe's still hurting me.
I can't save it, I don't think. No, I wanted to save it as a quick setting. My, being able to turn on and off the masking, but I can't. See, that's something I can use, what we were talking about earlier, the thing to code in my own button for it, so it will allow me to turn it on and off with a keybind. A movement upstairs.
Yeah, I don't want to say this on stream, so look in DMs. Hold on.
There we go, now I need to make the corners sharper. Let's get this.
Yeah, look in DM.
We have a look in a second.
Alright.
I see.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do. I probably have to go talk to, like, my doctor about it or something.
Probably.
It's just been bugging me for a while.
Is chat? Chat's just quiet.
Yeah, it's only me.
Yeah. I mean, I am streaming really late, to be fair.
Yeah. So are you gonna have Bismees on this space?
I don't know whether I can have Fizmies on these. I might try, but I might have to disable it a lot for these ones. Because any expression where the mouth opens makes Visemes look really cursed, so I might not really be able to have Visemes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what Visemes would look like on this. Look at this. Oh, me unpin this.
It's like my
put it
dream
way
all
on.
over again.
This is what it'd be like. Oh, good God. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh. Hey, you've seen better days. So yeah, I wouldn't be able to do Visemes.
Yeah, I'm 5 seconds behind. Yeah, you should stream earlier.
I should, but I was busy earlier. I went to an escape room today.
Oh,
The first time. Never been to one before. Didn't beat the
Oh, that's
first
fun.
one, but we beat the second one. So we went in and they refused to ask for clues, so we failed that one. But the second one, we just were normal and asked for clues like the same people. Well, we didn't ask for clues, they just helped us. The first one, we actively told them, nah. Well, not we. But,
nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
yeah. But yeah, it was really fun.
Hmm.
What is this song? I haven't heard this song.
I don't know.
I listened to the entire Night in the Woods soundtrack. This is Donut Wolf? I listened to the entire Night in the Woods soundtrack, and I haven't heard this one before. Unless this is one of the newer soundtracks, and the one I was listening to was the older one. Because, they actually added some songs, since when I first saw the game.
So how many more expressions do you have to do before the Thalasin ones?
All of these. Actually, I have a list behind him.
Oh.
Can't really see it though, because it's blocking the way. But there is a list.
How do you know which ones are done?
Well, I'm doing them now.
Well, how do you know which ones are done?
I know which ones are done because I've done them.
Shut up. Oh, spoilers, sorry.
Huh?
Oh, about the template thing.
Oh. You know no one's gonna know what it is, right?
Yeah, it's not like anyone's watching right now. Looks directly into the camera.
Alright, oh, yeah.
Are you sure that's gonna also be on, like, you know, normal teeth? Or,
What do you mean?
like, I mean, like, you know, non-fear, like the basis.
Huh?
Or... No, the gums! The gums!
The gums have always been here. I didn't add this onto here. The gums
No, I mean,
isn't
like-
even...
No, I mean, like, is this on the basis? Like, did you do the gum lines for the basis? So it doesn't look, like, different every time?
No.
Oh.
I didn't. I'm doing the gum lines now. I mean, the gum's always there because the gum is actually just the shading of the teeth, and the shading goes around the top and the sides and the bottom. So I'm just making the shading into the gums.
Probably put the one that's in the middle up a little bit, like the... Oh wait, never mind, you did. I keep forgetting I'm not one, I'm like 10 seconds behind. Putting on my music. Kind of looks more annoyed than afraid.
Yeah, it kind of does. What, my expression or it as a whole? It's,
I say
if you look up
maybe-
here, it does look more annoyed than afraid.
Yeah, maybe make it so that the eyebrows like are more like slanted, like you know, like.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to keep it towards the original expression, but the original expression is just the fear is just a kind of mild angry rather than a fear. I'm kind of trying to do my own version of that.
Maybe have the eye that's like open more, like maybe like have the bottom be a little bit more open.
Well, no, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, open? I was gonna have the opposite.
Oh, since I'm looking at your reference thing. No, not the one that's more closed. I'm talking about the one that's like more open.
Oh no, I know. I'm just doing other bits right now. I'm not working on that one right now.
It'll probably look better with the little eyes, but...
See, yeah, the reference I did do it more open, but again, that makes him look less ink-like, since Ink's eyelids are closed. Yeah, I like the unevenness of it. It kind of adds to it. I would usually refine it a lot more, but I don't quite like it.
There you go.
Right.
That friggin' Nightmares theme started playing. I'm gonna cry. Alright, time to lay down. Yeah. Now I am a burrito.
No. Where'd my camera go? There we are.
There you go. Yeah. I am the face master.
What do you mean you're the face master? I did all that.
I'm so good at helping.
How dare you?
I'm only joking.
How dare you?
I'm such a good coach. Oh yeah, I like that.
What, the nose going down?
No, I'm just saying, like in general.
Yeah, I just took off the nose going. Okay, right, next one, we got anger, and then these are the base emotions done.
I can't wait for dorselessness.
I can't wait which one I'm at. I'm looking forward to Nage, honestly.
And, Treventiveness
Transiveness?
or something? Transiveness, I think? Yeah. Ooh, a 0.8 soundtrack is playing! You know, to be perfectly honest, for 0.8, I'm kind of sad, like, when it's gonna come out. Because, I mean, I know it's, you know, for the best, like, her taking a break. But, I mean, it's been, like,
I
a
mean, who
yearly
wouldn't be sad?
tradition for I don't know how long.
Yeah. I'm just glad they're getting the break they deserve.
Yeah. Like, I just remember, like, all the good memories of me and friends, making theories. I mean, I literally made a theory that came true for 0.6. And, I mean, that's a core memory. So, just, I mean, I'm proud that they're, you know, as brave as they are, because I could never do something like that. Like, if people were, like, depending on me for something, like, I wouldn't want to let them down. You know?
It's a hard decision to make. That's why I did the thing I did, since as much as the community is very supportive and it's very lovely of them, I felt a lot of it was very pressuring for them to stay when they clearly needed a break. And
Yeah.
I wanted them to know it's fine if you do want to leave or if you want to come back later on. But at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's not up to everyone else. It's what you want to do. But by all means, we want you here, but it's up to you. I don't want to pressure them into it, and gosh, I feel bad that a lot of people have just been saying, come back. Just come back. There's no other options, and I feel it's a little pressuring, especially with everything going on. Then of course, I wanted to use I wanted to use Ink as the main person for it, since I mean that's his whole job. Ink's whole thing is motivating creators and things like that. Even in Underverse, that is one of the main character trait things they kept for Ink, is the fact that he was helping motivate and things. He's able to hear creators' struggles, like what's going on.
Literally, in like
yeah, I know.
actual,
like the things you see behind them, all the comments and stuff. So that's why I chose Ink, not just because I love him ever so much. He is a little guy and I love him ever so much. But yeah, and then I wanted Cross there because it was meant to be a gift of some sort as well, because animation is hard skill to master. It takes years to get good at, and it is an amazing gift being able to give someone an animation of their characters, and not just a cute animation, but an animation of them looking alive, a proper pantomime animation, which is like what I did for your birthday. It's a very different feeling being able to see them actually looking alive, expressing and talking and things.
Without it being in my head.
Yeah, and it's so much different to just a piece of like fan art and drawing. And having the skill of being an animator is such a rare thing, so being able to gift that to people makes me really happy to be able to do that. I'm one of the few people who can do that, and Jakey does that all the time! Their whole series is based on other people's characters. They are constantly doing that with other people's characters. Imagine how it feels for the creators of all the AUs that they do, especially even in the Omega timeline, seeing them in the background. Yeah. How amazing that would feel to those AU creators, getting to see them alive and animated. So I wanted to repay that, so I shoved Cross in there. Cross wasn't in the original script, but I wanted to find somewhere where he could fit in there, so I took some of Ink's things that didn't necessarily need to be said by Ink, and I gave them to Cross. I just wanted that to be a part of it. They've done a lot, and I just wanted to give a bit back to them, especially with such hard times, because, man, people can be horrible. You get it everywhere. All communities have it, unfortunately, and you can never avoid toxicity. Humans are just made to be mean. People go out of their way to say horrible things instead of going out of their way to say nice things. So... yeah. Yeah. And they did get to see it. A friend of theirs messaged me saying they got to see it and they enjoyed it. So I'm happy they did get to see it in the end, and it did make their way to them. Oh, I'm getting overly hot in here right now. I don't know why. It's gone from really freezing cold in the living room to...
Oh my god, you're really
super
hot.
I'm so hot. I'm dying. But yeah.
No, you are beautiful.
How dare you? How? I'm gonna tell life on you.
Wait, no.
Yeah. Checking chat every now and then.
No, chat's dead.
Chat is very dead. Man, Sharp really was the life of the party.
I know. That and Panther.
Yeah. Sharp used to have me on for their videos now and then as well, because they have a channel, they do Blender tutorials and stuffs. So I used to join them for their stuff and their streams as well.
That's cool. Yeah, my YouTube channel is literally just
Meme.
Underverse. Oh shoot, I can't say the SH word. SH posting. There you go. And also my magnum opus that literally took me
I think SH is a bad acronym to use for that. A very bad acronym to use for that.
SH. Oh shoot! I'll just say it should post there. Only
you
one.
You could have just said joke
per...
videos, you ding-dong.
Oh shoot, you're right. Anyways, yeah, the freaking magnum opus on there, like, literally took me like 2 minutes to make, because all I did was drag the music onto the scene. I didn't even have to do any editing.
What one? The Terraria music?
Yes.
That was actually banger. I'm so surprised that fits so well.
I know, same. Like, funny enough, I remember the exact like reason why I did it. So I was in call with a really old friend group, and like I was just like browsing, like, you know, since 0.6 just came out, and I was like, you know, looking at some music, right? And I was like saying to myself, oh my gosh, freaking Scourge of the Universe is so good. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. I wonder. So I went on to 0.6 and I looked at the nightmare fight, and wouldn't you know, it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. Well, like, you know, the main part. I was like, So I literally, all I did was just remove the old audio and put on, like, just drag the music onto it and just watched it. And I was like, what the heck, it actually fits. Why does it fit so well? What's going on?
Man, Nyx does great music. Nyx does such good music for it.
Yeah,
though.
And the thing is, like, the other videos that I made that took, like, what, 7 hours to make only has, like, what? Let me look. Like the one where I did, like, all the Minecraft, sounds and stuff over the 0.7 air and ink fight. Let's see how much views that has. Yeah, that only has, like, almost 7K, while my Nightmare one
That's
has
more
13K.
than most of my content.
Huh.
The
I did a
tribute
part
video
2.
is my most viewed video ever. It's like, oh. I know I
Yeah, the
expected
part
it to get a little big, maybe, since it was fandom related, and I don't generally make too many fandom content things. And my biggest things in the past were fandom related, like I did a Jacksepticeye Minecraft animation back when he did Minecraft. And
oh god, it was 2 years ago when I posted that video. What the heck? Ugh. It's creepy. Anyways, yeah, I did a part 2 on the Minecraft thing that took, like, what, like 3-4 hours to do. It was just like, you know, I just wanted to do a continuation on that scene because I thought aerial math would fit perfectly, and it actually did, surprisingly. And it only got like 200 views, not even.
Well, I don't really look at view counts for view counts. I more just want to know people enjoyed my content, so I don't generally look at the view counts, but for that one I definitely did, the Jakey one, since I spent so long doing it, slaving away over the animation, trying to get it done quote-unquote on time.
I mean, I put a
hand
lot
down.
of effort in those Minecraft videos. And,
Yeah. But
like, I didn't even
yeah,
look at
like,
the view count for the Nightmare one, and I, like, looked back at it, and I was, like, already at, like, what, 8K views, and I was like, oh, what the heck?
But yeah, and I'm just so happy it touched so many people, especially as I know when we first got the VAs to record it, and I put it together with the animatic, it made you cry. And I showed it to a couple other people to test as well, and it made them cry, and I'm like, I'm good, I'm getting the message across. I'm kind of glad. I didn't expect someone to cry over it, but I guess it's a good sign. And going by the comments, so many people commenting that, I'm so glad it was able to touch people and people were able to experience it, because I can't. As an animator, you can never get to experience properly what you animate, because you've been doing it for so long, you're numb to it. The audio almost means nothing to me. In fact, I start deriving other meanings from the audio. I'm like, oh, what if they think it means that, or what if they think it means that? Just because I've listened to it so much, I'm not even hearing the original meaning of the audio. And I'm so numb to it. And it's really sad I can't experience it. So I'm just glad so many other people are able to.
Yeah, don't worry. It really touched, you know, my heart and everyone else's, so yeah. I mean, it's funny because, like, that's exactly how I feel with, like, some of my artwork. Like, for example, the one that I made for your birthday, the ink one, I was literally trying to get it done with art block. So I was on a plane, right? And I was, like, literally making myself get it done. And I was, like, saying, oh, it's not gonna look good, oh, and it's, like, half par shading and stuff like that.
He's a little guy, what do you mean?
I feel like I could have done better, you know?
Nah. You did fine. It looks great. I'm happy with any art. Whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
I don't care. You made him and you put in the effort to bring him to life.
Exactly.
Even if it's just a drawing, I'm still happy. Like, I mean, hell, look at the stuffs from People channel in my Discord. It is a varied packet of quality in there, but I just put everything in there that I get because I'm not picky. I enjoy everything I get. A gift is a gift, no matter what. And unless someone asks for criticism on a gift, I'm not gonna give that because it's a gift. And I'm happy to have received it and grateful, and I'm just happy they even, you know, did my little guy. I just like to show off other people's work.
Still thinking of the thing that I made today. Did you see it? I think I sent it in chat.
I can't quite remember.
It was a smoked cheese cookie. The cookie run thing.
Oh, that thing. I don't understand
Yeah.
it, but you know.
Yeah, do you want me to say the context?
Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
It's okay. I mean, it's not that long. Also, I don't
Sorry,
really know what to
my
talk
back
about.
is cracking. I've been in this position for too long. I'm literally on the sofa. Laying down on the sofa downstairs. It is not comfortable on the sofa. It's more comfortable than the desk,
I'm in my
but
bed right
not
now.
comfortable. My bed has been stolen by two little goobers.
Yeah, so things like that, like the thing that I made, like the edit, takes like about like 2 to 3 hours. And that's just like, you know, not sound stuff.
Yeah, mine takes weeks. At minimum days. So be glad you're doing easy stuff. 'Cause man, only if I could produce content that quickly.
No. It's just for a little meme because I'm salty about what happened.
Huh?
So basically, long story short, he was like, everyone wanted him to be a playable character, and like when he came out like a year ago, like the whole update, people were like thinking, oh, he's gonna be a playable character because there's a character that is like literally like exactly like him, like in one of the other updates, which was the purple one that you saw in the video. Like literally same character, and he didn't get in. He wasn't a playable character, and everyone's like, what the heck? Why isn't he a playable character? He's so cool. So finally, a year later, actually tomorrow, he is actually finally gonna become a playable character in the next update.
Huh.
So so I'm still really salty about that. Cause like his voice actor is so freaking good. Like he is like freaking killing it. And of course they don't make him a playable character. So it's like, what the heck? He's so good. Like, not a lot of voice actors in that game, like, actually give me chills, but that one does. Kinda like Gianni. Like, the reason why I like that fish man. Oh, where's his head? What'd you do to him?
What I do the eyebrow is getting in the way. It's getting in my way. Anyway, you can,
Hmm? I'm tired.
I'm gonna bed How's chat? Chat is still dead.
That's it. Hold on, I gotta send you this. Bro, do you think England candy can beat this desk?
No. What did you find? British candy can be anything. Our normal
not
food may
this.
be bad, but our sweets are banger. Alright, let's have a look. What is that? Yes, we can beat that. We can beat that 110%.
You're saying you can wait, no, it's Shaq.
Yes.
You say you can beat the Shaq gummies?
Yes.
How dare. No one can beat the Shaq gummies.
We can. We're British.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see you try. Oh wait, I can't test because I'm not in British land.
You stinky.
No.
You know?
No.
Yes.
Shut up!
Shut up.
Meow.
Oh, I hate how his eyebrows thin out towards the end, but I'm not really got much of a choice.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm just looking at memes now.
Oh, look how angry he is.
He's so angry. I'm gonna wrinkle his nose. My thing's still running? My thing's still...
Oh yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I'm just looking at assignments that I have to get done.
Oh no, that's fine. I was just checking it was still working.
My freaking English teacher doesn't have Zoom class, so I have to do everything on my own. There's like 3 assignments due by the end of the week.
Which
Oh,
teacher?
I hate online class. English.
Why would they make you
AKA,
do
like,
classes
writing.
if... Yeah, why would they make you do classes if you're not actually getting taught through Zoom? What's the point of Zoom? If they don't have Zoom, they can download it.
No, she doesn't have the Zoom link. So, and she didn't send me any emails about it, so I'm confused.
Mm-mm. There we go. What's this?
Let me look. Hold on. That's a lot of wrinkles.
He scrunched up his nose. In fact, his nose should probably go a little higher as well.
Yeah, it should probably go up.
Well, I mean, his nose is already up.
Oh. I think for like the
There we go.
scrunch in the face should probably be more spaced out from the line from the eyes. Either that or only have it like one scrunch.
Don't know, because the scrunches... Maybe move them along the nose a little bit. Because the 2 in the middle are meant to be the scrunches at along the nose ridge.
Yeah, I
And
know,
then the 2
scrunch
by the
along the
eyebrows.
nose.
Yeah. I didn't know this was an actual song.
Like right there.
Maybe the OST I usually... No. Is it? This the full OST? 3 hours 06, 3 hours 21. No, I did use that. Maybe I'm just so zoned out usually when I'm listening to the Night in the Woods OST. I don't usually tune into these songs mentally. Because I know I've heard this one before in an animation. I'm getting flashbacks to the animation I saw, which was really good. It was a tribute video for Night in the Woods. Or animation tribute thing. You gotta finish Night in the Woods still.
Yeah. Oh, hey, guess what's just started playing?
What?
Sparking creativity.
I know exactly how that song goes. It looks a little weird now that it's on the nose ridge.
Well, I was saying, like, maybe, like, it comes down a little bit, but not a lot. Like, so have it, like, be equal, like, the first one be equal distant from, like, you know, like, how in anime, like, how they have, like, the angry, like, mark over their head?
Mm.
Yeah, so, like how you did before, but, like, hold on. It's... Yeah.
Click on the live
It was
symbol as
it was
well
a
to
little
go
bit
to
too
live.
close. I think that, yeah, that looks better. Because it was clashing with the eyebrows.
I don't know, I probably prefer it higher up. Makes it look more wrinkled.
I feel like it overlaps, though, with the eyebrow that's,
Because think,
the closed
these are not just meant to be drawn lines. If this was an actual model, these are meant to be the edges of wrinkles of skin. And this is where the skin would wrinkle up.
I'm just thinking,
Whereas
like,
if it's down here, those are
artistically...
big.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm...
It just gives more, like, space.
I'll keep the second one, I guess.
So it, like, you know, like, shows, like...
I'll keep it there.
It, like, outlines, like, not, like, you know, literally, but, like, you know, it shows... If I can speak. I don't know how to put it into words.
There we go.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, there you go. I think that's better.
So anger, fear, relief, happy. Town Act 4. Okay, right. I might end stream here, since I think that's all the emotions done for today. Nice, right.
Yahoo!
Thank you to everyone that joined. It has been lovely today. Like, chatting about all this stuff. animation projects, anime.
Yeah.
It's nice having company while I work.
I'm
Alright.
probably gonna go watch anime after this.
So, thank you for joining, and I'll see you around. I'll hopefully stream again soon. But yeah, see you later.